All right, and let's introduce our players. In chair number 1, Miss M.A. Doerfler. In chair number 2, Benjamin Manthey. In chair number 3, Miss Sam Hedden. And in chair number 4, Remy Aegentum. All right, and I'm your host, Jay Sterling. Welcome to Season 10 once again. That rhymed. So, the name of the show is Scenes from a Hat, so we start by pulling scenes from a hat. And our first game of the evening is for all 4 players. So, we're going to play News from a Hat. Let's have Remy, you're going to be the anchor on a news show. Sammy, you can be the expert, so get a couple of stools out there. And M.A., you're the reporter, so please grab this microphone here. And Benji is going to be the witness. Now, there's a news story. Oh my gosh, earth-shattering news story I need from the audience. What news are they covering? What happened?
Tsunami.
A tsunami. On dry land or somewhere?
In the middle of Colorado.
In the middle of Colorado. A tsunami in the middle of a Colorado Alka-Seltzer factory or something like that. Awesome. So Remy's going to headline this news story. Sam is the expert on one of these or all of these topics. And M.A. is the reporter in the field interviewing a couple different individuals. Different, not just different because it's Ben, but he's going to play different characters. So when you are ready, Remy, take it away.
Hello and welcome to News at 322. I am your news anchor, Stool, but it's good. And today we have some very, very serious news. Oh, we're supposed to talk about it. Apparently in Colorado, the new Mentos factory and the new Coca-Cola factory seem to be now in conglomeration with each other. However, no one could have possibly seen that when you mix those 2 factories together, you got a major explosion of Coca-Cola and Mentos, and it has caused a horrible can I get, thank you. Tsunami. Yay! It's devastating the area, including Denver and local areas. And I should talk to our specialist, Bubbly One.
Well, being the high school chemistry teacher, thank you for asking me to be here. I know you failed, so thanks for asking.
No problem, Juan.
That being said, you know, basic chemistry, when you mix 2 things together, things happen. So, I think that it was a real big problem when they moved that Coca-Cola plant into, excuse me.
Now, are we looking at some horrible acidic problems to come? I mean, this is some really bad Coca-Cola. Am I not mistaken?
I think people are going to walk away from this with few less teeth, kind of like a trailer park.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we have someone in the field right now. Jenny, hello? Jenny.
Yes, I can hear you. I can barely hear you. I am out in the field with a witness to this large tsunami. Sir, can you tell us your name and what you do?
Yeah, Pearson Dread's here, man. I work at the Mentos factory. You wouldn't believe it, man. It's so awesome.
Okay, so what exactly happened?
Well, I don't know. I was smoking a fat one in the parking lot with my homies, you know, just hanging out, being chill. And all of a sudden, it's like this minty fresh wave just went smash over us and stuff. It was unbelievable. You wouldn't believe it. Suds to hear, bruh.
Minty fresh, huh?
Yeah, and it had like this foam on the top of it, you know, like when you pour a Coca-Cola into a dirty glass, it maybe has a little milk in it because you haven't done the dishes in a week, something like that, man.
Okay, but how did it taste?
It tasted great at first, you know, it kind of freshened my breath, but then it had this really bad bouquet. I was just like, no, dude.
Okay, so apparently the tsunami tastes bad. We'll go back to you in the studio. I'll have another witness here in just a few moments.
3, 4, 5.
Is this why you failed my class 3 times?
You know me so well. Oh, we're back. Oh, that is horrible to hear. I mean, up to there. Wow. Oh, okay. So apparently this isn't the only issue that's been going around Colorado. It's also been affecting wildlife and personnel in the area, especially those who just had Pop Rocks for breakfast.
That sugar high is really taking out the population. Like, they're all just falling over like rocks.
My goodness. This is one of those times where you have to just get to high ground. If you're not on high ground right now, get a blunt and get to high ground.
And kiss your ass goodbye.
If you don't have an ass like me, then try and kiss somebody else's ass. That's how I got this job. Wait, we have someone in the field. Hello? Hello?
Yes, this is Jenny Fleury in the field again. I have another witness here, sir. What is your name?
Krispy Kreme.
And what did you see with this tsunami?
Well, you know, I was just knitting hemp medicine bags on the street in my tent and, you know, trying to get money for the Grateful Dead concert. And all of a sudden, I look down the street and there's like people running. And I'm like, what are they doing, dude? The CBD shop's that way.
So what kind of devastation have you seen with this tsunami?
Mostly discoloration in people's tie-dyes and stuff like that, you know, and sometimes their hair gets a little matted and messy, but that's nothing new for me because as you can see, I've basically got a piece of cardboard back here. You like it?
Sure.
I haven't showered in over 2 years, but I have a really great time with it anyway.
Yeah, while I go in and get an air freshener, we'll go back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much. Any last words that you would like to say before we sign off?
Best part of being a chemist? Living in Colorado, man.
That is definitely for sure. Now, tune in for we will have up-to-date reports. Last we heard, the tsunami is already reaching Yellowstone. That shouldn't be too bad, right?
Back to studying you.
Oh, get me out of here.
MC! This is where the host comes up with something clever to say, but I have nothing to say other than, wow, stranger than fiction, real life, Ben.
I wasn't making half that up.
I know. He's waiting for Grateful Dead. Should we tell him to see that? Does he know?
That they retired?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, the next game for the evening is Changing Lines. Changing Lines, ladies and gentlemen. And this is for Miss M.A. and Miss Benjamin. Please come on up. And the way this game works is they're going to enact a scene, and throughout the course of the scene, I'm going to tell them to change. However, they need a scene to perform. So, our most magnanimous and clever studio audience, give me a scene, a location. What are they doing? Something going on. At a laundromat, something.
2 people in an AIDS clinic on a bus.
2 people on a bus?
In an AIDS clinic on a bus, mobile AIDS clinic.
A mobile AIDS clinic. All right. We're not afraid to touch touchy subjects. Touch touchy? Touch touchy. All right. I got witless witness written down. All right. Changing lines. And yeah. Whenever you're ready, Miss M.A., why don't you start us off?
I really think you should consider Discovery for prop.
Well, how come? Why me? I mean, I'm so healthy.
Didn't you just test positive, though?
Yeah, but I can beat AIDS. Come on, it's just a little bug. Come
Change.
on. Yeah, I can beat AIDS, man. It's a piece of punk. I've already beat him twice before.
Change.
I can beat AIDS, and Hulk Hogan, you're next, pal. I'm coming for you.
Change.
I can beat AIDS, for crying out loud. I've got a full house.
Yeah, we're just playing poker to pass the time until we have our appointment.
You mean these chips are worthless?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I could cash them in for AZT or something.
You can ask.
Change.
Maybe they'll even give you some, like, weed.
Change.
Maybe they'll give you candy for it.
Change.
Maybe they'll give you seaweed for it.
Seaweed, huh? Well, that's good, because I'm really good at making my own sushi. Let me tell you, I can make you a eel pout roll that would knock your Aunt Connie's socks off.
Change.
I could make you a dynamite roll that has actual explosive properties to it.
Change.
I could make you some sashimi that's so powerful it'll make you stutter.
Change.
I can make some wasabi that's so strong it feels like your sinuses are gonna blow out your ears.
I can't stand sushi.
You can't stand sushi?
No.
What? Then what are you doing here in this fish market with me?
Waiting for your AIDS appointment?
Change.
Waiting to exhale?
Change.
Waiting for boogie nights?
Well, that's good because, in that shop down there, I saw some platform shoes with the goldfish in the heel.
Sweet.
Yeah, I gotta have them. I think they go well with my purple velvet hat.
Yeah, the purple.
End scene. That's a nice physical description, and I'm waiting for that movie to come out. All right, and the next game we're going to draw is two-line vocabulary. Two-line vocabulary, and for this, Benji, come on up. MA and Sammy. Now what we need is, I'm going to need a statement and a question from you folks. The way this game works is that Ben is going to be allowed to freely speak. He can work and massage the show, the scene as he so dictates. However, our two femme fatales, Miss M.A. and Sammy, get 2 lines, 1 statement and 1 question. And I need some suggestions. I need give me a question. I need a question.
Why is the Earth flat?
Why is the Earth flat? All righty, that'll work. M.A., you're next on the list, so that's for you. And I need a statement.
Never again.
Never again. Excellent.
That's always a good one.
And I need a question for Sammy. Question.
Why are you so annoying?
Why are you so annoying? This is, I don't have to write that one down. She knows that when she's dealing with Ben. And a statement for Sammy.
Batman.
Ooh, Batman. All right. Now, we tie it all together. I need a scene. I need a scene. Where are they? Who are they?
College cafeteria.
All right. So we've got 2-line vocabulary. They're in the college cafeteria. Ben is able to work and move and massage the scene as he sees fits. Miss M.A., your question, please.
Why is the Earth flat?
And your statement, please.
Never again.
Excellent. Miss Sammy, your question.
Why are you so annoying?
Feel free to belt that line out. And your statement, please.
I'm Batman.
All right. At the college cafeteria, Benji, whenever you're ready. 2-line vocabulary.
Hey, groovy chick. How's that open-faced sandwich treating you?
Why are you so annoying?
Now, how could you say that to me? I mean, after all, we've been study partners for like a whole 4 minutes here.
Why are you so annoying?
All I want to do is just like try and get into a conversation with you. I mean, for crying out loud, I've been at this college for a whole 6 months, and I'm homesick.
I'm Batman.
Why is the Earth flat?
What? Don't we have geology together? I mean, come on.
Never again.
Why are you so annoying?
I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just trying to make a factual statement here. Now, look, ever since Copernicus, we have known, right, that the Earth is round. We have a heliocentric model of the universe.
I'm Batman.
You're not Batman. Look, just because you took those mushrooms last night doesn't mean you get to be whoever you want.
I'm Batman.
Stop it, whatever. Okay, so now look. Okay, the Earth is not flat. Okay, that's an utter delusion. There's just no way that could happen.
Why is the Earth flat?
I'm trying to tell you. Okay, look. Okay, so look. Here's the sun. Here's the Earth. Here's the friggin' moon spinning around. We got this whole gyroscopic motion of the whole thing.
Oh, never again.
Why are
Well,
you
that's not what
so
you said last night.
annoying?
Never again.
Oh, come on. One more time. It was fun. No? Mm-mm. Look. We're going to use gravity to our advantage. I'll go get a swing. We'll set it up in your loft, and I'll put you on it. And yeah, what is it? What?
I'm Batman.
Never again.
No, you two are not hooking up ever again. That was just awful.
Why are you so annoying?
Because you're making me feel left out here. Damn it! Why? How come every time behind my back?
Why is the Earth flat?
I'm Batman.
And you guys wonder why every time I go home to my parents, I don't text you back, I don't email you, I don't like any of your posts on Facebook.
Never again.
Why are you so annoying?
I'm not the one that's annoying here. It's you two. Okay, look. When we got together into this deal, you said I'd be an equal partner in this polyamorous frickin'.
Never again.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. End scene. All right.
The answer to all questions, I am Batman.
That's right. Whenever in doubt, say, I'm Batman. And tickets on sale to watch Sammy dress up in a Batman outfit.
I'd do it too.
So, she would. All right, we're going to go back to the hat. Imagine that. The next game is switching roles. And this is for Sam and Remy. Come on up, you two. And the way switching roles works is that I'm going to need a scene, and I'm going to need a couple of players. So they're going to enact a scene. So, for instance, give me a scene. Where are they?
Graveyard.
A graveyard. Ooh, I like this. Now, why are they at the graveyard? Is one of them a mortician? Is one of them weeping for a loved one? We need specific roles.
They're digging up bodies.
They're digging up bodies. One's digging up bodies. Somebody else has to...
A zombie.
Oh, all right. One's a zombie.
Yes.
And the other one is, please come back and be more of the audience. This is great. So we've got a zombie and a gravedigger in the cemetery. And the way this works is every time I yell switch, we'll start with Remy as the zombie. And Sammy's going to be the gravedigger. And when I yell switch, what's going to happen is Sammy will be the zombie. Remy will be the gravedigger. And if I feel like it, I'll start saying switch a lot and very fast. So, yeah, let's start with Sam. All right, not two line. What are you? Switching roles. Let's start with Sam. Switching roles whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm going to get jewelry and pay off my student debts. It smells so bad, but it's so worth it.
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure they're down there.
Excuse me? Who are you?
Oh, I'm the guy from next door. I heard you knocking.
What? No. No!
Yeah. Oh, that tends to get that kind of reaction.
Stop. Switch.
Yeah, that gets that kind of reaction.
My goodness! Well, maybe.
Ah! Well, that's not nice. What did they do to you? Listen, okay, hold on. Reattach my leg. Okay. All I want to do is make a deal, okay? I don't want to eat your brains, but I'll do it. If I have to,
There's nothing up there, I swear!
somehow I'm not surprised. I'm real stiff, man. And
You are a stiff man.
I thought if you're gonna be digging up these bodies, I can get something out of this.
Stop. Switch. I thought since you were digging up these bodies, I could get something out of this.
Okay.
Yeah, and this guy's been dead for a good 40 years, and he still owes me money.
I thought for sure you were gonna say brains.
Stop. Switch. I thought for a second there you were going to say brains.
What good brains gonna do me? I just need the cash, man.
What are you going to do with the money?
Have you heard of Botox?
You live in a hole.
How is that fair or equal rights? I shouldn't have to live in a hole. I just need some Botox.
Why do you think there's cash down? You know what? Fine. Okay, here. Just that.
You smell nice.
Stop. Switch.
You smell nice.
Thank you. Bath and Body Works is great.
That
You smell terrible.
it's the new muskrat around here. Just pops up. I call him Jay.
Stop. Switch.
I almost said change.
He's been around here every once in a while. He spews smelly stuff, and it's a little wafty.
I can tell. It smells like a game show host.
Thank you very much. Oh, I like doing this job. Oh, all right, let's go back to the hat. All right. Pros and cons, pros and cons. And I believe this is the first time we've actually used this game in the studio. And it's a 3-player game. Let's put Sam, Ben, and Remy in. And we got 2 guys. So, okay, Sammy's going to have to make a decision. So she's in the middle. And what is her decision? Is she looking to buy a pair of shoes, looking to buy a new car, something like that? I need a suggestion from the audience.
Which kid she's kicking out of the house?
Which kid she's kicking out of the house. Okay. Single concept. Let's say she's planning on kicking a kid. She doesn't know if she should kick her kids out of the house. So do we want to give Benji the pros or the cons? And remember, whichever one we give Benji, Remy gets the other. Benji, you're going to be the con.
Dang it!
I don't know why you came up with that with him. So, truth in advertising. Pros and cons. Sammy is debating on kicking her kids or a kid out of the house. Ben, you are not in favor of this decision. Remy, you are trying to encourage this decision.
Kicking them out of the house.
You're the pro.
Oh, right!
Yeah.
Boom! Wow!
Oh, I think someone just deflated Ben's little voodoo doll there.
My what?
Never mind. Anyway, all right, pros and cons. And I got the buzzer. Sammy, whenever you're ready, start us off.
I know they're only 7. I don't know if I can take this anymore. One more mural on my wall, and I swear I'm gonna crack.
Look, you gotta kick him out, all right? If you have him out of the house, you can invite your guy over here.
That is true. That's true.
We love them. They came from us. They have a part of us with them. That's our kids.
I do love them. I do. They're adorable. I get to dress them up and
Aren't you tired of stepping on Legos? I say we get them out of here and have clear walkways right to the bathroom in the middle of the night. You won't step on anything, you won't get hurt, and hey, the seat will always be down.
That is true. No more stepping on Legos. Oh my gosh.
Look at those faces in those pictures. I mean, come on. Look at those eyes.
They've got my eyes.
They got your eyes and your eyelashes.
They have my ex-husband's face, though.
They'll grow out of it. They'll grow out of it.
I think so. They are really cute. Maybe the Legos might be worth it. I don't...
Look, if you get rid of them, we can build that S&M dungeon like you've been wanting to for 3 years. Come on. I mean, we're talking chips, dips, chains, whips, leather, all of it. Chains, come on.
I could even have the Chip and Dale dancers.
This is what I'm saying. Get them out of here.
Oh, that's perfect. I love it.
We're only 3 years away from having our own family basketball team.
All right, you know what? S&M Dungeon it is. Thank you for that.
Oh, it's great when we know each other so well. I think that whole Chip and Dale's dancer in the dungeon was the selling moment.
You don't know my private life.
No, but you're going to dress up wearing Batman.
As the one saying, kick him out, kick him out.
Yeah, that would have been great if you'd have folded like a cheap tent and gone my way.
All right, we're going back to the hat once again. First time we've done this one, I believe, at the studio, the alphabet game. The alphabet game. And let's have Remy and M.A. up for the alphabet game. Now, we do, you know what? I have my cell phone. I'm going to time them. They've got 2 minutes to do an entire scene using the alphabet. And the way this works is I need a letter from the alphabet, somebody. L. L, okay. So we're going to start with the letter L, and what is their scene? Where are they?
In bed.
In bed? Well, apparently the Chip and Dale's line really worked. So, all right, you're in bed, and you're going to start with the letter L, and we're going to have M.A. start. Now what happens is M.A. is going to start with the letter L, her first sentence, and the next sentence has to start with the next letter. It's the letter M. Shh, don't tell Remy.
Wait, what?
And then they will proceed to come all the way around, back again to the letter L, and they've got 2 minutes to do it. And I'm going to turn on my
And we're not doing this
timer.
backwards.
No, that's a gift that a couple people did accidentally. So, all right, timer is set for 2 minutes. Well, actually, it's 3. Hang on a minute. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And I will start the timer when M.A. has finished her first sentence. The alphabet game, you're in bed, the letter L. M.A., whenever you're ready, take it away.
Let me sleep.
Move over. It's
No.
Oh, come on. It's not that hard.
Push harder.
Quick, touch open.
Ah, ridiculous.
Really?
Sometimes you go on to the letter S.
Sorry. I thought I heard you.
Thank heavens I went to kindergarten.
Understandable. Now I get all the covers.
Very rude.
What? I'm showing you my backside.
X.
You wouldn't dare. I'm too sexy.
Zero appeal.
Asexuals are that way.
Oh, bears. We should get some bears.
Can we talk about this before we bring other men into this?
30 seconds.
Do we really need to discuss it?
Elephants and bears are something that you have to talk about before bringing them into bed.
Ferrets.
Go-go dancers.
Hercules.
I'm pretty sure that that's what you called me last night.
Just once.
Okay.
Wow, right on the money. All right. I'm really impressed that you actually pulled it off at the last second, considering you doubled up on more than one letter.
It was a U. I heard the and I thought, wait, you jumped to U already?
You'd never make it through a DWI arrest, Rem.
Ben, ZYXWVUT SRQPONM LKJIHGFEDCBA. Happy?
Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Actually. All right. Oh, we're on the last game. The Quickies, everybody. The Quickies. This is a rapid fire game, and all performers, please come up and line up in chair order or something like that. Oh, yeah, we can step off to the side. I remember we did this from, how many years have we been away from the studio? Wow, 2.5 years? I suddenly feel kind of old now. So we're going to pull some comments out of there, and I'm going to give them a couple of rounds to do so. So this is how the Quickies work. I'm going to turn it so I can read it. Oh my gosh, it's the first one. My comment, what I read here, they are going to run with, and it's going to be delightful. The first Quickie is... Oh, is that too loud? Embarrassing moments narrated in a film noir style. Embarrassing moments narrated in a film noir style.
I found myself opening my stepson's door. And when I opened that door, I regretted every minute of it. From his scream of, "Mom, get out," to, "Oh my God, what are you doing? And here's $20, we'll never talk of this again."
Sure, they didn't know I stole the money, but wait, you can hear me? Oh.
It was that moment in the front seat of my Buick LeSabre, 10th grade. She found out I had a contagious skin disease. I had to explain myself and the gallons of eczema cream in the back seat. I didn't know what to say. It was terrible.
So there I was, sitting down, knowing that I really couldn't trust my farts.
Let's end scene. All right, Remy's got one more. We'll do one more.
Yeah, there I was with the sledgehammer. I will really miss that fourth wall.
This is the studio box. Like, wah, wah, wah. All right, we got time for one or two more, Murph?
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. All right. All right, this next quickie is called Fill in the Blank. Fill in the blank. My therapist said to act upon my desires. So I'm going to blank. And their job is to fill in that blank. My therapist said to act upon my desires. So I'm going to blank.
My therapist said to act upon my desires, so I'm going to go slap Donald Trump silly.
Next.
My therapist said I should act on my desires. So I'm going to kill Jay Sterling and wear his face as a mask.
Please next, please next.
My therapist said to act upon my desires, so I'm going to take a plaster cast of my colon.
My therapist said I should act on my desires. I'm going to prison.
All right, I'll do another one. What do we got here? Oh, this will be fun, and I think all of us have done this one time or another. Inappropriate times to clap. Inappropriate times to clap. All right, take it away.
I got the clap!
I'm on Scenes from a Hat.
Dearly beloved, we are here today to mourn the passing of our... Come on, Ben.
And we haven't even started drinking yet. I'll move on to another one. Okay. Oh, all right, Remy's got another.
Scenes from a Hat is back after COVID!
That's inappropriate.
Oh, you haven't been watching the show.
Honey, I ordered the plastic sheets.
All right, I think we really better move on. All right, what do we got here? Oh, you know what? I wanna dig. Aha! This is what I want. Jokerpity, ladies and gentlemen. Jokerpity. We do this on our online show. This is our first time doing it here. I'm going to state a word, and that, hearkening back to the game Jeopardy, this is going to be considered the punchline. They're going to give us the setup, oftentimes, but actually not required to be in the form of a question. Today's Jokerpity is mom. Mom. So mom is the answer. Mom is the punchline. They're going to come up with a setup.
Why I'm in therapy.
What are you doing here?
What is the one word that my son keeps saying over and over and over and over?
What is the one thing my husband keeps on saying over and over?
Jeez Louise.
You should never accept an invite to a nudist colony from this person.
Alexa, who should I call on Jay's phone list?
You just stole mine.
From whom should you never take dating advice?
Who is the last person that you want to see on the stripper pole?
So, Oedipus, who are you seeing?
Words I shouldn't say in bed to my partner. Hi, Mommy.
All right, what do I got here? Let me, oh, this will be good. No harm will come to us, I'm sure. GoFundMe's destined to fail. GoFundMe's, or Kickstarters, whichever you prefer, destined to fail.
Yeah, I need money for my breast implants.
So I'm thinking about running for president.
Really?
I need more money to keep up my drug habit.
So, yeah, I'm thinking of starting a rap group.
I'm soliciting money for the Steve Murphy fan club. I'll buzz myself out, thank you very much.
Please donate money to the Granny Panty Quilt Foundation.
Oh my gosh!
I would like to get your money for the J. Sterling Association.
Please donate every last red cent you have to the Condom Recycling Foundation.
Oh my gosh.
I'd like to introduce you to my organization, Shave the Whales.
Body hair? How would you know this? Why do you know this?
Yes, my new organization is called the First Penguin Society.
I would like you to donate your money to Mama Needs a Vacation on a Tropical Beach.
Oh yeah!
Here at Graphics Bongs, we are proud to donate to Toys for Tots.
I'd like to actually get you guys interested in Herman Melville's Latin version, Mobius Dickus.
That's right, for only $14.95, you too can send your kids to chainsaw juggling camp.
The Irish need more potatoes.
Please donate all the spare and unused gasoline you have to Pyromaniacs R Us.
I'd like to introduce you to Red Foreman Foot in Ass Foundation.
Oh, this is good. Ben's playing. Actually, this would be good for Bickford, too. Strange dating criteria. Strange dating criteria. Take it away.
Yeah, I host Scenes from a Hat.
Now remember, honey, no matter what happens, do not let go of the trapeze bar.
Must be comfortable being set on fire.
Conscious? Unconscious? I went for the low hanging. I'll buzz myself out. All right, I'm out.
Must have more than 2 teeth.
Must have the ability to provide a bank statement and a disease record.
Must know how to make moonshine.
Nice.
Must have at least 3 safe words.
Tattoo removal with a shop vac optional.
All right. Go ahead, Emmy.
Must be comfortable cutting all ties with all friends and family.
Ooh.
Excessive piercings required, as there will be magnets.
Must describe themselves using fruit.
Please have your own unique set of daddy issues.
Must either have a crack or hole.
Topical antiseptics mandatory.
Spirit animal must be a marsupial.
Must walk around with a pimp.
Must have a yearly supply of penicillin.
Must have experience walking down Hennepin Avenue.
Ooh.
Please bring your own self-stick adhesives unless otherwise noted.
Must have never been in John Bickford's freezer.
All right. All right, one more?
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
You know it's a good one.
I want my lovers to be like steak. Blank. Complete the sentence. I want my lovers to be like a steak.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, burnt beyond recognition.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, covered in béarnaise sauce.
Buzzer.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, melt in my mouth.
Woo!
I want my lovers to be like a steak, hot and just laying there.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, those cows.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, thick and juicy.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, a big giant piece of meat.
I want my lovers to be like a steak with a bone in the middle.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, fat around the outside and pink in the middle.
We share a common interest.
I want my lovers to be like my steak, grilled beyond recognition.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, hardly any fat.
I want my lovers to be like a steak served to me on a silver platter.
Ooh.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, passive and on a table at Applebee's.
You know, I was thinking of something along those lines. I was going to say, I want my lovers to be like a steak, to not cry out when I stab them with a knife and a fork. I'll buzz myself out, sorry.
I want my lovers like I want my steak. I pass out after 20 ounces.
All right, give us something to wrap this session up with.
I want my lovers to be like a steak, able to sop up their juices with a piece of bread.
Oh my gosh, Benji. All right. End scene, end show. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am Jay Sterling. Go ahead, hop in your seats, and I'll outro you. Once again, I am Jay Sterling. Thank you for joining us on our first episode of Season 10 from Scenes from a Hat. I am not alone. I was joined by the wonderful Miss M.A. Doerfler, the charming Benjamin Manthey, Sam, I'm Batman, Hedden, and Remy Aegentum as the Beaver. And that's our show. Thank you. I'm Jay Sterling. We have absolutely no sponsors to thank, and this is your opportunity to be one of our sponsors. Thank you and good night. Catch us next time.